I went from a immigrant, through the bullying stage, through so many things, to becoming a little rock and roll singer from the age of 16, and did that for quite some time, like 5 decades, a long time. I only just stopped about a year or two ago. But a lot of people that know me will think, oh, that's the chick rock singer, And I was that. And I guess I became that because that was what was in my family. That's what I grew up with, music, and I thought that was what my life was meant to be. My father recognised me because I could sing, and people said I could sing well. And so I thought that is who I am. So I went into that path and lived it for many, many years, including lots of other paths to being a law clerk for about 4 or 5 years, complete extreme opposite to where I was from and what I was doing, to actually going to university when I was 50 and attaining an art degree in contemporary visual arts, which was another profound experience. I was the oldest one in the class, but that was good too. It was a beautiful sharing moment. So what is it? There's times that you stop and you think, well, who am I? Who am I really? And that person can be anyone that you want to be, because it's the mind that will tell you what you should be or what you could be. But what's internal, what's really sitting inside you, that's the thing. And that's what you need to actually get in touch with, because getting into that depth, all the other things fall away and you see yourself as someone completely different. So the number one question would be, what do I want? And yeah, you can come up with, I want to have my own house, I want to have my own car, I want to have a good job, I want to have this and I want to have that. But is that what you really, really, truly want? Is that what you need? Is that what you want? Or is that what, because everybody else has got it, that you want that? You're just following everybody else, keeping up, as we would say, with the Joneses. It's another world out there today, and I think it's important. This is the most important, crucial time for everyone to really connect to the self and feel into who you truly are, to discover something really new about you, to be able to love life, to wake up loving life, being grateful for life, living it gracefully. They're the things that I think are very important. And once you start living like that, it changes everything around you. You don't have to ask for anything, it's just there. It comes to you. I know you find that hard to believe, but it does. It depends. See, it's your response to life that gives you what life wants to give you. So we need to go into, what do I want? If you sit down quietly somewhere and just ponder on that, you may even not even come up with an answer because you don't know. It can even come from there. So I went on this journey, and it wasn't much later in life. Like I said, I had a lot of mentors. I went through the New Age program, with Louisa Hay and Deepak Chopra and Wayne Dyer and John Gray and all those incredible people. And from there I went into the more of the spiritual side until I found Kundalini Yoga. Now, to me, that was a practice, and I'd been doing yoga, playing a part in yoga life for the last 25, 30 years. But this particular style really moved things within. It opened me up, and it allowed me to delve deeper into myself and to really understand life. And I'm finding that every single day that I wake up, I can see things much clearer, so much clearer. And the things that used to worry me or I used to get stressed about are no longer there, because I realised that they were just superficial things that I'd held on to for many, many, many years. Because we do live like that. Something happens, it comes from the memory bank, it will remind us of something, and we'll go, right, this is my issue. you know, and you'll respond without thinking, You think about this. Because we do a lot of things without really thinking about it. So I'm hoping that this little chat, just this little chat alone, can perhaps resonate with you in some way, or you can feel into it and understand where I'm coming from. Because I do think this is the time for everyone, for the new generations to really wake up and understand that life has a freedom. It's not all about what we think it is. There's much more. We're unlimited, totally unlimited. We come from, our thoughts are limited. They can't see beyond what we are possible of doing, way, way beyond. So it's up to you. And I will come back and have a chat every now and then with various things that I think are important. And reach out if you ever want to chat. I'm there. There'll be some new things happening within the next 6 months. We're extending the studio and creating a whole new life, a whole new concept there. And we look forward to seeing you. It's not easy talking into a camera and just chatting like this, because I don't know half the people that are on my Instagram page or on my YouTube even. So it's nice to get to know one another and know that you're not alone. I mean, that's the most important thing, is to know that you'll never be alone. So blessings to you all. Sat Nam.